Hi, grade 8. This is Mr. Mahmoud. I hope you are fine and everything is fine with you. Today we have a new video about the scientific revolution that started in Europe after the Middle Ages. The last lesson we have finished on the reformation of the church, and what happened is that the people started to protest or rebel against the domination of the church in Europe, and later on will be some result of this reformation. That one of it will be today's lesson, which is the scientific revolution. Let's start, guys. Before the 1500s, most educated people depend on authorities. So to be educated at that time, you must be part of the authorities, and the authorities was part of two. Or you are a writer of ancient Greek writings, or you are a part of the officials in the church. So to be educated, you must be one of these two: part of the authorities, which is represented by the ancient Greek writers, or the church officials. But the simple people didn't try to be part of this education. And during later the scientific revolution, people began to believe that what they observed was more important than what they were told. Because with logic, what we see and observe every day is different from what they tell us in the church. And they developed logical explanation for how the world works based on what they observe. They focus on observation, marked the start of modern science. So the start of modern science was just marking the way of observation and explain it with a logical way. We just now gonna define the scientific revolution. It is a series of events that led to the birth of modern science. Series of events that led to the birth of modern science. And these events, all of it or most of it, was just a process of observation, and try to explain this observation with a logical way. And as normally the people will start to be afraid of whatever new ideas in their societies. And the people, the normal people, simple people at that time, depended on so much the church explanation for what they see every day. And the church officials also played on this part. They wanted also to make the people fear and fear more these new ideas and new explanation for what they observe. For example, the church told the people that the sun circled the earth and the earth is the center of the whole universe. But when the scientists started to observe the skies and study the skies, they explained that the sun is the center of the universe and the earth what really circles the sun. In 1632, the church officials arrested or captured this Italian scientist Galileo. For what? Because he published a book supported the same idea or the same point of view that the sun is the center of the universe and the earth circles the sun. However, the people, and especially the scholars at that time, started to develop more and more what they observe and explain it with a logical way. Therefore, many and many of new discoveries occurred, especially in astronomy, biology, physics, and other fields. New invention included telescope, microscope, thermometer, and the most important what happened at the time that this scholar, remarkable one, Isaac Newton made one of the most important discovery of all time, which is explaining how gravity works, and also it does explain how the sun is the center of the universe and the earth circles the sun. That's today's video, guys, and that's enough for today. I hope you stay fine, and thank you for listening with me for the next video.